Alright, BobalosRex here, and I wanted to do this video to, one, update y'all on what's changed in 11.2 from what we speculated how this was going to go, preseason, postseason, all that stuff, and what is actually going on. So first off, why did I say postseason? If you are a PvPer, it's almost Season 2 still. Alright, you can still get the Vicious Mount. You can still buy honor gear and conquest gear. Titles and rankings have been cut off, I believe. Or titles have been cut off. You still may be able to get some ranks, but maybe you'll only be able to earn the Vicious if you already 1K. But yeah, you're basically in Season 2 post-season. Alright, so it's still old war mode stuff, so spend your bloody tokens, spend your conquests, because those are ending next week. Those are resetting next week. Alright, you have to grind up the new caps and all that good stuff for Season 3. So, that's what PvPers got going on. Now, PvPers, let's continue with the talk of currencies. Undercoins reset, but now you can earn undercoins for Season 3. You can trade them from the jump. That's great. Valor Stones, of course, didn't reset. Crests, your old crests are gone. Your new crests are in. So you can start grinding those. You got the new caps, so be mindful of that. If you have fresh alts, the Renown crests do not follow cap. Alright. And let's talk about events now. So, Mythic Plus. The zeros are up. Of these 6 dungeons, excluding Tazavesh. Tazavesh is not up, so you got Mythic 0 Dawnbreaker, Mythic 0 Prior of the Sacred Flame, Mythic 0 Operation Floodgate, Mythic 0 Halls of Atonement, Mythic 0 Echo Dome Aldani, and Mythic 0 Akara City of Echoes you can run this week. Get that. Delves. Brian cannot be leveled right now because you cannot do Bountiful Delves, and you cannot level your season Delver's Journey till you can do Bountiful Delves. Okay, there are no Bountiful Delves this week, but we are in Season 3 of Delves. Alright, so you can earn the new Curios, you can unlock the new Delve tiers, and you can get credit for your Great Vault. So run your 8s, do your Mythic Zeros. You can't do any raid. Unless you want to do Undermine, but it's not going to count for Mana Forge Omega bosses unless it's bugged. Alright. But yeah, so there's all that. Now, real quick though, with Delves, it may say it wants to be Season 3, and we even have the Delver's Race going on right now. But the vendors are still in the Season 2. Alright, so if you want to buy any of that stuff. Actually, this is the new stuff. So you can actually buy some of the new stuff right now. But oh, wait, no, yeah, it switched over to all the new stuff today. So, the new stuff is in on this vendor. The old stuff is up on this vendor. If you need it for a lot higher prices. So the vendors are updated, but Brand does not have the seasonal start, so there's that. Another vendor that has been updated, the Visions vendor. Alright, now Visions didn't get bumped up in difficulty, but the rewards did. So now you can buy adventure gear from the champion vendor from last season. You do still gotta unlock these like they were before. You can buy explorer gear right here, and you can buy veteran gear weapons. It's all weapons, I mean, from this vendor. So if you need some catch-up pieces, you can get some veteran pieces right here for Season 3. Alright. And next, Hollowfall. Nightfall event also got updated. The weekly events and the world stuff also got updated. But the highest stuff that it's awarding right now is adventure gear. Alright, so I was getting, when I did the weekly, I got coffer key shards for the new season, so you can actually start earning keys via coffer key shards. But you can't use them. Um, but I only got adventure track. Next week, that should be awarding veteran track gear. Alright, so that's what's updated. That's all I found so far. Of course, there's all the stuff that's gone. Dinar vendor gone. Season 2 stuff deprecated to gold. You can start earning Shrieking Quartz. I got one in the delve I did to summon your nemesis, but you want to do that next week. Alright. There's not that much loot in delves right this week, but you can start earning credit, like I said, for next week. And that's it. That's everything that changed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.